Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street is Watching. This is the Loud Lounge. This is my editorial. I think they shoot two editorials, maybe. But then for our first lounge for 2025, Basana, we need to come through with a bang. And yeah, cast a bang there. Or see a fat or industry na see and then we put them on the Loud Lounge. And my next guest, ladies and gentlemen, needs no introduction. I was me introduce from knowledge in the business. I was me introduce from other parts. I mean, I'm phone what I say because he research and sana better now. But every hour who screen so on a Saturday evening, I want to boost you for 2 hours some more entertainment. Over UTV. One who the Mr. Baby, I will be apart from taxi drivers, truck drivers. Wow, we are essential work at Park is here and show some love to the one and only Vida A in the building. You can also call her Bulldog's friend because last week they heated. H for heat.
You know?
Hey, Vida.
Slave.
My name is so near but no name say I know she's
my name giving me away with my baby face.
Hey.
Well, hey, yeah, I'll be person will see me, but shall I mention my house?
Which is a very, very,
you know,
poco, but hey,
cool, calm, and collected. But
Vida started for him because for me, okay, I'm fancy be a more industry, so I might have our parts across one or two, but for Obama more hair and be a name Vida Duchuman. Vida started for him before getting into the
okay, I started 2007.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe joining entertainment review on Peace FM as a producer together with Eugene Osafon Kansa and Konkonsa.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now that time, no, me who industry, no, from the perspective of Okweku Mante, Carlos Sechimo, you know, until now, metinas debia me wa me din o na me nkasa production ho. Sabre na internet ne phone sem ne ndos until na ye trotro text messages no paper so.
Now they are my presenter.
They are my presenter. Nitu be ba no. Na me nkwa na me ti ho na me trotro. And I learned a lot from amount for opinions on your perspective of a Juma you know. At the same time, na asun we su tie studio B.
Okay.
So the rich conversations are na koso sa no. Any amount for opinions are na mesa etro ewo paper so no. E bie ma dream be bree ewo a Juma ye. When the time was ripe for me to step out there and speak, and I knew sena my arsenal be a paper patches actually. Me call forward.
Nice.
Or game anymore.
Okay, so that means that that's why media has been your home.
It's been my home since 2007.
Wow.
Yes, 2007. May 2007. Me shall say.
And also the see ska wo ho pa. Man for chase do dear. See senior
okay.
Your godfather there o shepu bibia neat.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. Anytime I ever raise conversations on Despite Media, Obia, you're quick to go to the money.
Because they were so it's either you are going to confirm this or deny. Menya Nipa 4 from United Showbiz on this very set. I've had conversation with Boo, Arnold, and Mr. Logic. So you were the fourth to be here. Confirm or deny, say, what can I say, a per sitting for United Showbiz, $500. My name is person, I'm here.
I mean, Devia for visa. I mean, you're okay. You're okay.
Yes, 500.
Yeah, it's can ye nane.
Mon nane.
Ye nane answer.
Mean is $1 ni de ampa.
Mean to me body by ye nane.
Okay, Baba Sadiq in Swaba hampa. On also confirm us. And so say don't quadi envelope.
But Ejibane and Esmo.
I know day.
I know because you drew fever 3 a.m. Miss me, I sorry, Penny. It was a mistake. I'm quite sorry.
But how is the production process like for United Showbiz? I'm for here out there. How is it like? Process?
I mean, by Tuesday or Wednesday, you be my way say Oko show ni so and I say Unko show ni so.
Okay.
And then the topics will come. And the production side, the supporting videos, audios, who to call, Pepe promotion. Now for yen as panel no so it's not a research because show no panel bear 6 or 7. You need to delve deep into conversations and as a subject matter no.
Yeah.
And this how we are shallower. And to say bedroom so no obi crack what dream important. So there's always that edge to have sa deeper understanding of ade kwakoka ho asem no. They be esi pen na na ugina hobia na wote sa bre no analyzing the sen wo de to ene die ho a sen na tie pa. So sa variants of opinions na ye wo show no so no e ma na ye de. So we would because we di onka nyansasem unim nipa dom ati kira saa asem na ose nyansasem no mani je ho emiti ye wo characteristics bi ye wo obi oye cool ye obi oye calm ye wo mo ye dede ye wo every type of character say ye si sinikra ni ye a whole cast any eti ho no that makes people love ejuma no.
O best day on set would be day. Which episode would be your best episode?
I think the one the swimming pool conversation. I mean, there are times like me drew realm be actually. We sign me cry and sign.
But hit, you know.
No issues. It me shall so. But then me a very particular say you kasa jinja bi wo ha. MP. But then no me communication style no. My kasa ho adwuma. Me find emotions in kasa. How I want you to feel is how I speak. Okay. And then they determine my choice of words. Until I can make you cry.
Ushada.
Metimi ama wesu. By piecing together some words. What's my say? Uti chava ka say bia me emotional. Wo emotions na me target. So last year, last week hey keke cry no. Listen na that trigger. Oh yeah, because and sabi you enye aboa enye kwase enye utirisu no pampa so. Hey keka.
Hey no nkwa.
Say no crown am crown.
Was it intentional?
It wasn't intentional. But then no my choice of words at that time because boo yo bia or nikasa no was wrong. And the one who said you be you betimi aye ama ya breaki ama ya koje commercial break na fe wo asem na wo ka no enkonkosi.
Okay.
So dynamism kakra how I'll be responding to or no
I know so on set sometimes there are personal lines when they be a subject matter be to me but production is SNM or stories be there are personal lines in between. Yeah, funny say it's like me talking about certain artists and many of my daily. Whenever their story pops up, I try as much as possible not to really be on the offensive, but to also to shield and protect. Naturally, naturally, I want to shield and protect. Have you ever been caught in a situation like that?
For me, dear, no crack can a mammy who told me what you mammy. I don't see it as ABA many way you fine, Tino. I was say and ye crash in China die. I was say me can be more and I say Michelle do. Yes, Sana or Chinebino or back of our old tapes be by the two new ones. No what to say well goofy big time. Intermediate they be enemy Gina baby na seven no crane dano. Until Boma Sema me can 20 years to come cram. I mean a crudging. So me focus mainly no. Unless say I'm in a realm of doing PR. And remember what I say, this is not valid. Do you more about in the pundit speaking.
This is
where
the
PR stance ABA meeting. I'll make that clear. Send a better viewers, a better say in that light. But for the purpose of show ya okay there, no crankwan.
No crankwan would be
no crankwan.
But we'll now account about where Kasa Hoedman was. So we're educational background if we hear could see him.
Okay, so me a degree in theater arts and French.
Okay.
Tu parles français? Oui, je parle français.
Oh,
j'étais en France pour apprendre la langue, alors je parle français. So theater arts, I so much love the course because of I can kind of books na I can kind of characterization irony literary devices into enrich me kasa ni the way I see
okay
into the so true be too krata so mamia said ya ebia obe kind of tra ati ase tra no me I have a very deeper meaning of every literary piece that I read and thanks to the courses that I took at University of Ghana theater arts teacher nisa play analysis no for teacher almost dondology the kind of a rich experience as a course in the mount even in human relations because I know to determine character way from based on say be related based on nipa kafa based on also so kafa
yes.
So I so much love that course. If I have the opportunity to take it again,
Still, and one ankabe.
Yes, okay. And a French, me per language, no.
Okay.
Nenye me ding se. I don't know me film in collaboration na me keep me exam papers till now. I really loved the language. I mean Brenna mission say na obian pe ne French.
Me not French but French say no boy me say. Oh, too much.
Enti udru legondia, udru third year now we are so too kind. So me call France for 1 year. To study na misamba
okay.
And then I did my masters in the UK, my masters in international relations from Swansea University.
Nice. That means edumane de wonam sa line na onam so nipa mo aduma.
There's a bigger goal though, but sabrede I'm content with baby I may was
baby I wo share space na he na help us odu.
Because of international relations, it can give you an idea.
Exactly.
International relations masters, French language. What's my say? Now be a band. Wanyi mabe miensa so my jumani e bi o obi ma me ewu na esikoto adaka no be I mean e bia da achi bia no senyeme mu sesa sa monicracy no esesa dia because Charlie say obesra no pa wan mu nka bi hye mu na nipa be de wo asanlai wo kwan ano Charlie
but a member of your team United Showbiz A+ Parliament. And me assure say how's the relationship like between the two?
The dynamics need different for no because it's all independent candidates. And sana bit your delegates and sana was Parliament and no you different.
Okay, short that process.
And no dia no or say is kakra na enye to say omomo entrenched in political party business no.
But how is the relationship like between the two of you and advice be or the amount with respect to stepping out, looking at your background in
no, we haven't had conversations based on politics and I say no, we haven't had that.
But politically we are aligned now.
That's what I can say.
But only affiliated to any
party card be as of now.
Only party card.
Yeah.
But party or pel masem. And now more ideology.
I would like to say baby I'm too back on baby me aligning with more policies and I say
there was this conversation that popped up one time when I was sitting down with Boo and he was talking about transparency with respect to elections and all that, and he was of the view that if we're looking for ultimate transparency then there should be a case whereby the moment our castle ballot box, you remember I said Bear 92 more the ballot box was yes, no, it was like unim the two my honor baby automan and do you think that would be transparent enough and even fast track the process of counting?
It's a quiet IT there will be hacky there and they say because I'm saying there are lots of sophisticated things that are happening. But Juma way no, I feel say was so drew a certain level and sana be when you say politics.
Okay.
Yeah, because the same yenyanti politics no as papa say obia wo baby or dom freedom of association no yenyanti say there's a whole lot of people are sorry here. Look at Stonebwoy for instance. Ghana Victory Party you say ye ni film just because we feel say Osusu say on a party official be Edinsa was wanted. And I remember so almost I say Otina flight move with Gabby and it was a commercial flight.
Not a private jet.
There be a free land neighbor with Shiano. Me anytime I'm a free land in a Ghana be a me share in 4 flights in the so what's my say? Just that mean trap picture. They say the picture can be in trap. Go check here. What's my say? And you know it was one of those things no this year. But look at sa picture we Tino go for association and there was a song Yira Gabi Ochidako Trauma Stonebwoy Otoye yeti hanom say ohima na beba Ghana fofo na ye beba onyum this is the day 5 million Ghanaians who go my best say sika Ghana cedi you see the Bank of Ghana is changing their currency. So there was a conference and one about Ghana high be bremu am my representatives. Na enyum no say I believe in Africa. Into your commission say because a big brimmer my urban, we don't all just want to showcase the talk, but also to showcase the arts, no.
Yes.
Into sadia mature me say sa nyum we am brana beto. Na to ase na man for who say I believe in Africa, you be brim ye gi ye hu di with all your materials, your minerals and your human resource you wanna you betime nyina ye na so. Grassroots sorry mukoko apai.
Because of affiliation,
what to nyuma na trauma and juma in the proper way no be nyuma. You need to acknowledge
exactly.
Nipa not to yeah. He was only doing the due diligence as an artist and no sure as anyum no crap no unless he want a repertoire mu on the catalog mu baby I say this song belongs to me. He was commissioned to do it. Also for that mu groupie can no e di bibi baba man mu a na commission drama group no ma ye sketch kaka. I mean we need to understand.
It won't see a yandru sa level. No.
Yandru sa level ne.
It is say who you be our spotlight man. It's quite risky for you to let people know.
It is damn risky because
to wear your jersey.
Yes, until say ube drew level be a fade e be a obey political position be an answer person who stand be na where you when because mind you when you're down when they say me say pe who can you saying they will look at it from the viewpoint say politics and therefore say obia ya tua ne kasa on kasa. I mean when it gets to a level no can no crack just see tua once work and then there's a problem with us.
So young fan say if there's a national issue, right? And you share your thoughts on it and it's aligned to a political party, as a media person, how do you put this communication
we
out?
Get attacked all the time. All the time. Check video I'll make you reference to check comments and say, oh, as soon as see nature, we get attacked all the time. But so to us now do no cry. There's Obia or ye descending or better as same way by Vida can say. A drew way so can say.
Can say yeah.
The best about way no crabby now all come because ne kind of no friend no head try.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. You know, we rely on such silent descending voice then want to thrive.
Okay.
So also the attempted our bumbebu all the time.
So social media when there are attacks on you, I mean, how do you handle it?
I don't care.
You don't really care?
No, I don't care.
On
there be cry. Because of the swimming pool situation, that was a time that I got vilified, insulted the most. Like, and I don't know me make. And coming me feel for so come be a first time I'm in a hand but my psyche na my zone no G baby oh G man ko for corner oh na okay training na among force wise so no oh I'm fine ho come but no you okay. I mean,
ladies and gentlemen, still live on the Loud Lounge. In a more professional way, Vadedijuma is my special guest, and we're having a conversation. UTV United Showbiz every Saturday. Who knows also nafi or digestive issues, you know. And one of the pundits or also Shatawali best friend pa. In the media, I think so. You're in the list and now.
Number 2 was Yambane me.
And was
Yambane me free system name.
They knew free because way. But I think it's a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, sure.
He's part
but funny enough, I've never met him though.
You've never met him?
No. I've never met him.
That.
The manager mom na menina ejima pen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were both on. Yes, we were both the bisu, but on no in person say on ejina way.
Oh, okay. Until anytime I run to be a free side direction or background, they won't shut down.
No. I don't.
But professionally, why am I on your my age? My artist been on your my age. Professionally.
Mekasa Stone Boy because Minana Mekasa the Beam Festival also.
Okay,
that was last year. Yes. So man for sure the previous year no McCoy and I did a short but extensive review of the event. So they thought it wise to say why experience tone sa brand as Beam Festival brand na man for a very easy for people to understand and buy into perspective of how I show So basically that was Juma the December time.
Okay, so from 2023, our experience in the 2024 that you were part of the team. Now, how do you value it on a scale of 1 to 10? What marking in say?
Marking said it was a wholesome pack of entertainment and that's an experience.
Yeah.
Stadium, venue, the piano, a can be a foul craft.
Okay.
And Stonebwoy I bought every venue possible. I bought park, I bought dome, I bought conference center, I stadium, I beach. I mean, there's always the edge, say, or be mount a different feel, different experience to near man for a hono. And last year, no certain a set, or the album, Fifth Dimension, no the treaty or man. But this time, so share reggae music in the key center stage.
Yes.
And I me share a dominant iguana. You could tell that they were core fans because word for word. And you ask yourself, now must reggae no Ghana and I mean, so I love that aspect. Say you were technical directors, you know what's not say yes set pieces no. Amount for air coffee come so my break when I feel a party ni crash so family morning. A friend is saying guy Kewa I call you 300 saying the same.
Drew. Is it Drew Kel songs?
The Rasta
last mid
money at the after that party no associated. Oh, see who could feel 4 a.m. There was a whole after party right there. And also, it was just crazy. It was just crazy.
My observation of but I think the first time I met my Stonebwoy event would be the Bean Festival. And out of all the even international shows I'm this is
it was like crazy.
Too crazy.
Yeah,
but me show and rush that like virtually like I was being like part and it was so me per word no but me nya word now the man
it was spiritual
nice. I like that one because how he started his set building from the reggae songs and some all transforming into the songs on the Up and Running
album.
Yo,
it was
bringing every artist I will feature. No, I think the only artist that I didn't see would be Duncan Mighty, right?
Duncan Mighty, no, he wasn't. He
wasn't around. But Obia, and their energy, how almost the Blue Lady. Oh, Radio Blue Lady, the
to focus here.
The Blue Lady. Oh,
Leo cry.
Oh, Kilea.
Also, Nema.
My highlight of that night would be Torch and I saw him. And I was telling people the other time when I was doing a breakdown of Torch, I was telling them that it symbolizes a DB, but people don't really want to pay close attention to it. Maybe you are seeing it from just, that
was so jano, but it was a chair.
Yeah, it was a chair. And maybe how I might not even be how an person will communicate. But what was really the intention behind it?
I think there was a whole quotation to Isaiah 60 verse 3. I say, no, a touch brand was so canny edika or leady way no.
Okay.
Ain't any other talent bia obey us or pepreno or share a highness. As I say,
okay.
So like we lead the way, no. And what different in some because an insane page across running means or a leader, just say what to chow or the air course. So who are around him? They open to me and say, "You'll be no."
Okay.
Now what you train say, but it doesn't mean say Johnny better form. So regardless, Moshe Nase as a craft.
And so
Pa.
It will make you realize you. I really enjoyed that part. The costume.
And see, Isaiah 60 verse 3 na mekai. I'll say, all nations will come to your light. Mighty kings will come to see your radiance. Nations will come to your light. Kings to your sunburst brightness. And nations shall come to thy light, and kings to the brightness of the rising. Nations will come to your light, and kings to the brightness of your dawn.
Okay.
Inti ama mind talent ahodoɔ beba. But we will high no and we be
chassis. Yes. Okay. But some people are not going to take it for
there be said na wotɔn ho no sa na yebeto.
Okay.
What's my say?
Okay.
Ti ono ni gidie no a.
Ono de ton.
O de ton ne ho no. Ti say wona wonte ase a na say Isaiah na say chapters ndo so betimi select bi na. Wo de aton. We de say enya de bi a de bi a.
Bible na kaza pages de doso.
Doso.
Nti wuzo wo hwe bi.
Open Songs of Solomon so ho na edi dokese.
Wuzo ko hwe bi.
Ko
yi bi na so fire wa de.
Oba na de ye wa de. opa hope to me replicate your friend is saying Garden of Eden no oba ka apple ho na fa begina stage
obia no
wa okay sir
Vida A studio I say loud cause when in a more professional way no aka say obi wo betima asembia or the better target we emotion me sure say am for be hwese na omo emotion sorry say din. When stuff like this pops up and you're a part of the team, you're online, emotional analysis of the event, what are some of the things that you look out for that will tickle your fancy, your interest for you to say, okay, this is a good comment. Let me just channel it to the team for us to look at it.
I mean, for someone who follow me on TikTok, name other social media platforms, I respond to every comment.
Okay.
Man, yes, me like it for you to know. Say wada jina or say the type me
appreciate it.
Yes, say say me try be share so me try be share. So every little thing that comes on my page, me kind, and there are a few interesting ones. Ebia me table na me the people that need to hear it.
Okay.
For instance, venue. They say lots of people talked about the fact say. Upa stadium na transition uba beach now you realize say a honey be shaka crack but now yes you focus no was the experience no
okay.
Because reggae name Puano breeze ni dear
Echio
what's my say if that grows with you now ebe kakasi ye venue we riem kwa kabo si esinsen riem ni ye bonyom no sa
back to back
and also they be determine the kind of set pieces ye de beba.
Great.
What's my say?
Great. But in putting together this event, I want us to understand it a little bit because my who sponsors BR also.
We had a few.
You had a few sponsors.
Means because a headline sponsor. There's a thing we say BR so and so Beam Festival. Almost so. Yes, but mainly now Freestone Boy Ebotum. Flying all these artists, Davido, Spice, Airsize, Jashi. Nina mostly events when the Stone Boy on ye fan praying for so on a cramba. No. It's just to keep fans up to beat with craft. And I said, yeah, toy and kakaka, yeah, bridge gap between ye be brim honey, ye Caribbean friends all the time. On yes no. For so pa I said for some quadia and can I show ye be born National Theatre.
Me katamenia metima. Like I said, this show and cost the crowd. My experience in running events should be well over $500,000 bit my Am I hot or cold?
Oh, you're cold.
Me
because
cold,
it was true.
It was rich.
It was true.
You can hit $1 million.
It was true. Pa logistics. Come on, it was true.
It be pa. And how do you intend to put something like this running without support from, major support?
We don't hope say Afibia support ember.
Okay.
Say Rania Kama. So we hope say that group will be on a headline sponsor.
Kesi biaba.
See so and so Beam Festival na fe year running along. And sounds so we need to feed masses, no audience, no with Nyama Papa Stones, so in terms of performances, regardless. Abrabiano, ye be making sure says show name bekoso.
Drifting a little bit away from that, meaning say events we say ekoswa. I mean, especially in Dirty December, the government can also try as much as possible to come through Ebeboa, especially looking at the tourism authority. Your big boss is he was resign was it?
My GTA boss.
GTA boss is here what the you need two se form.
Na omoma kakra na GR sugina no de ni bengum so na ye koso na GR fire wild omo ha
chief. Mo show no GR for by 21.9% on beji.
Jesus Christ me come chirel omo sa chief sa.
Fa no mu di na chi.
Ai. Os chale. Mami ko so ti omo de mami ni GR for ni. Mami ni GR for no nye easy.
21.9% in the benefit when I'm teaming your film.
You're trying to say the basic venue kakaka my.
Right.
You do away with sa challenge na ye wo industry nim. But in a way no, and also need to make a statement say you contributed to the GDP of the nation. But it's up to us see a thorough research paper available to the government, the kind of contribution sector no this idea putogum shegum say ya, because there's no paper that gives the figures, because at the end of the day I agree for education, even number of people buy a crap on year, but as to see come spend the year Ghana no.
Yes,
we can't quantify. In this, I don't make a case say nye cantata for nkwan ni juma. I know so this is you are stuck. Approximation ngwa.
So where do we trace it to? Where does it start from? Conversation be say, because now we have a new minister. It means an approval and I go through their.
I can't say for sure. Yeah.
Jifa Gumashi approval. I mean, because of converting there 2 or 3 days ago. Say OTB and ACB or her podcast. Where do we start from?
A good place will be strengthening the unions. No. Say music and 5 pack ni ya strengthen say membership ni any pa 1,000. Meaning say me ton tickets 50,000 100,000 will me show I say. I mean me ba ye say your template we call how be feel say me ton tickets say tika say na me nya GRG say we call logistics sound say moi ye just file no from unions nimpo at least we can start from there.
We can have some documents.
Yes, ye need sa document unions ni na ye week we elections asoni a the injunction akoto so ye nto aba na we ko hanom say na we ko me say music and ma minya accident 14th November 2007 yes. Ye ta brani ko yi alaji sidi kubuari free so the Dina Hobson is so any call is it Western region and I use bet hotel
no use bet Sunyane yeah
bra ye ko to abaye wie the Dina Hobson is wie ba me ti Sunyane na me friend me say sebio ye mampeni kufo anya accident Accra tada na President Kufonya accident.
Yeah.
An hour later, na me friend me say me smenya accident wo Sunyane.
Now fi Sunyane bank.
Ye name musicians ko ni nyina gu bus ba kumu. Taxi be crossing and me team and ni atie sinrema buses ni bubu nu agu ho sa. Slim man ye like me tisi nre ni ma me tena se makotena ants mu ntatie mu. Me rewura me trouser mu kama. Me drew hospital where me dra hungu so chese.
I'm a for
Shenyama. And me shesa unions no me kai bia na me ya say me we akuma wu union forza.
But so problem no ewo unions na entimi enya focus no.
Yes.
And who say ade we dey
say ye kasi ye chiska ne kranto kwabisi. Covid time kasi na ye see ye manko for ento kwasi ye. Because
relief funds no.
Chese Beji kodi no.
Eno so ntokwa timi si wo.
Ntino yem why ye hu yiye when it comes to sa enema na it makes it difficult. This time let's speak to figures. Let's have something on paper. Say we ye say and beboa because I feel twemu no sika sene
you contribute. Yes.
Ema abai no.
Intimo so mo na mo fa bibi mra na
fe. Ema ye twifem. Because I'm a tickets 10,000 now. UGR Obana Missimiton 2,000. Oh, then how do you prove?
Exactly.
Because system structures na juma ye wo a spinners wa. Uko ekrebia si weekend event ekoso.
Yeah.
Also mutia bibi kaka. Ubusa how omujiji says can crap. Ye sure when imani abo itrim say for 100 Ghana by sha bonyo mo kra na si ododo.
Una oji shows ni na.
What's my say? Spinner iba ne wires a chain and nakabemians and wire connective items. I mean, we need to set sa near Mano Street. Yeah. We need some research paper that we can work on.
We can actually table.
Yes.
Say the Jifa transit no far obitime hu how obitime akwa defend.
Yes.
There's also that other conversation about say yebenya deputy and as yebenya obi oye industry person bi so aka Jifa ho. Wo kata woni ahun se obi hwan na hu I'll bet my boy.
So conversation we about because over the years, no.
Yes.
Your kofa will be on your industry ni be see her as main substantive minister. Na ya fa yen hu nipa ni bi ababe sha na nice ombram na ombeboa no. Na esa se sa nipa no ye main no onti adwuma na se nti no. Wo ye deputy na oba na o chane se yenkoye se yenko pe login machine ko si radio stations that of course o tetin
na sumye ni he
nti for time with that number no ya ma deputy na look it say ya fefede bi kekeni da ko si ho as a yenhu omoso emfaso because ye feel say o boss cry ntwema wa obede no puli policies and say we drink through. But this is the case I will be a oti adwuma na say thank God na say sa excuses no per se
where you won't be
ye beti biem but I feel say he has to see a benya deputy because Madam Jifa cannot do adwuma ni nyina on her own and your sectors no one is so tourism, music, movies, culture like a door so a besa fata say benya obia onu so adwuma ni mo ba be deputize a obeso nasene na de be srene say e ba ko fo obi oni adwuma ni so onu mo ba ya say a reverse case no.
The conversation popped up because among for believers say her core duty is to get to south for original man in the first point of call because you will say a plus say what be my creative person or say who creative in sense and we bet imagine what say that be on the
but famous
so when your time they are
famous of constitution in yansem musuka say ministers in do na free parliament. I'm sure say omunim say for a very valid reason in Tina. But even that question popped up Madam Jifa vetting na say and she was like about managing the time I think so about delegating.
Yeah. So young fan say obi ye for be free creative nim near the na kwa deputy why na hwe obetimi ayese adwuma ya ba say Vida wa drink che ayese
wana why kwani be say na ye man for other people ni route for Rex
Uncle Rex
say omeka bono ni only Madam Jifa combination. I don't know how it's going to be because Rex a consummate artist or ye pillar. Ebe this or the be better pronounce Madam Jifa because no one thing I feel is going to be their problem. A priority any agenda setting no because Rex say if Rex onim de Madam Jifa nim de. We will movies more, we will tourism more, we will nyom more.
We will music more.
Uncle Rex bepe say.
You be pushing nyom for no.
We so bepe say movie na film village dey who be dey go sintie. Na fe akoye.
So with limited resources, issues wait me
myself. It is say no why na set agenda ne say on top of the game ne somebody see TV station and be lifestyle content. I don't know about first and because based on what couple Santana and it looks like streaming streaming sites where's
your stand on even that conversation in the first place? Because and they not as a nature my drink
I mean couple
nature my drink
Mr. Nature my drink because we all know era you wouldn't see
2024 2025
we all know era near woman to for him to place TV station above because it's a TV no cry it's what TV ni mom na share wo nya na wo as I say and now show soft TV no cry and phone so looking at how I maybe a digital streaming near corner or cast no I don't know whether it was political realm no wo mu or they can
but what machine any further
information because me Arnold dealt with the issue spot on and after eviction as I think the couple sites here say can't say na mu trouble no one say that the people actually agree with him in Abana to across the side
well and a different conversation but because I was thinking say is it going to be a linear programming or content on demand because
I think say a big crowd whole lifestyle TV GTV 4 channels in back so I don't know say on better before I see ebe ube chim big kakra so ansana wash it. I don't know how that is going to pan out.
Okay. Ebia no anchichi mu yenti.
And as a Black Star experience yeah, baby. Me TV wo Madam Jifa Veti ni ma me yem she me kaka. Ase or delegate sa ejumane to the districts. Hwe busa se districts no hwe musika mu a ebi ombeti bibi kitwe bi dia support ye sector no ana. But what I believed ne say it was a national agenda modia to mo manifesto, but listening to her at the your friend is Veti no ase funding of it is decentralizing no na districts no hwe say omusika no say omenye bibi kaka na ye pushi. No, I felt say it was a free top agenda ne free say because first 120 days na can say about launch Black Star experience. Into launch we are ujama districts be as ni needs.
Yes.
Obi wo wa focus on nsuo because your nsuo mo nom crap no munya. E be den so be ka chem se me nkobo dance. Wa bra me nya nsuo nom.
Yes.
Obi so ye ne kwan. Obi so ye janai bia. Obi a ne nti se wo so ujama district assemblies no. Say they should squeeze on budget and tilt a bit towards tourism. I think say they should look at it again because if we don't want a situation whereby Masha ye boss say from January to December, ye be 12 festivals sa ye say enuane no ani ni die kwa ho festival beba. Se na be yan kwa ye
no ani ni
die kwa so won ho festival. Asa na atade ne pam ne hye so be wo ho festival.
Okay.
And instead of concentration na ye dey to December kwa so no. Mama ye nyanti ase say January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September ni na no.
There
will be something.
Yeah, be chilling.
I will be in comfort park okutu currency for my be chilling.
Okay.
Into woman yet to say district ni mremunya come on now. When they on launch first 120 days ni we are top shop ana.
Nature say no anu ye
No,
jam.
it has to be a top national agenda like they've made us aware.
Okay.
Na ye allocate bibi or budget ni mu to that effect.
But benefits
then trickle down.
Benefits are you fancy former government in your free air tourism. Do you think Black Star experience able to me a generate more than that ana?
Okay, there are people are almost baha because of jollof. Obi a shade to kwanya Ghana because what is a Ghana and Nigeria jollof. To no sa nipa no ono aduane e ni focus more. Obi a baha because when him say your nightlife ekoyi.
Vibrant.
Obi nim say your safaris ni ade a okoha. Obi your baby obi hu zebra bi ni ade. Obi ani ni reason intia oba. But then no ye boxe omu nyina to December na. Ebia wa unya hon, then you miss out on the fun in Ghana. Exactly. What's my say? I felt it was a good idea. Say each month and we'll have a theme that we'll celebrate as a nation. Okay. Maybe if we Easter, we say the so. If there's something that we can aside paragliding, no, any solo kuna ye china. If there's something extra we can do, so be a nya kwaya amba December crowd, bet me about April, aba be share the ekosona. Me saying I would love it because udru nkoko Easter time. Tiko cars and get one one obian kwemu yede.
Yeah.
Because a juma ba wouldn't go forward for bepono obi oton aduane nya ni sika de oton and sanso nya ne de ntino menya and every month and there will be something specific to you know celebrate. Okay. It being super because of your history, no, your slave trade in some no. We can dedicate a month, maybe a September, because I bring a war and chroma. Then there's a whole,
movement around that.
Around the slave trade and whatnot.
And then we sell it.
For this month. Into obia month anymore. The purpose no now we're selecting. And when it comes to tourism, so the group of people are relegate you more. We need to watch it. Teaching taxi drivers, Uber drivers. Krobi wa udru mu a ujina taxi driver he has say he fana e bosso.
Yes.
Onim kona bi
information no.
O mi so eto de bi come to me release paper bi na wa share listening. O say ahanom na we wa hanom na we wa hana we wa hana we wo. So we need to orient commercial drivers no. Especially in towns na niema hodo e won. We need to orient them chale. Taxi driver betimi aka history of New York atreo. Ubejuri.
Yeah.
Ubeko Turkey.
Yeah.
Because tade keke me ka se me free Ghana or the sports Eton me my mommy afi me gina na me hwe ni say ya.
Wow.
So we ask ourselves say apart from wole yenko obi be si wa ha na e broke trotro mu no. Dean education in terms of your friend is saying your tourist sites they ma local drivers no.
Exactly.
More towns ni mu no. So we need to educate them almost be boa.
Almost be to
Krombe yo de enam nipa odi wani mo de wo
ko. Nipa obehia na mbema kuma yo de. Obe survive a nipa obehia no.
That's the same by me who say drivers ni bi Uber drivers ni bi any abrochifo na chile or club.
Yeah.
Because on the trom say club we na bosso. To trom no say brani nyina ye ko chile. Ye po na de akofie. You get it? So we need to have extensive education for the local drivers at those tourist sites.
With that, I think opinion kwesi adwuma kakra on that side. I quite remember the session back over here or Hits FM, so I was there. And he's my former boss from really? YFM days. And he was saying, he said they plan on having a conference and educational tour throughout the country for a year, hotels and hospitality for
wow.
And personally, me bako. Minim say be omutimi extend the call other parts, but he in question, I think he stands out as to be a amount for person muchim zenka ka ban we in
emfani or no, I think say the education minister na mama say amount for year reduce no mama say amount for
person say
inform but said the grassroots to me use Stonebwoy Free State me ni say
grassroots place
no grassroots there
but you opinion go say adwuma free wa hwan na hu so wetimi aye say adwuma
I think say nipa or aya akonya might be couple Abeku Santana couple and looking at couple personality no or you'll be as say the man he won't feel too big say obe frequency adwuma visa and say how you the same
okay
chairman na career I don't see couple say be anything ono the obe rally nyina along regardless of a political party. So mo man nod na enye bad sir. Enye bad.
Won't wait to control your affairs no pa.
Couple with me. I mean, it's as if said na or as if to play this role. Because in any couple all of a sudden tourism na be a big deal be
kaya toss. But I think kaya toss omuchem say office crowd.
But say you who say what GNM traveling along the African region trying to, I was like adaka poshe petita kremuna because it looks like we're rehearsing for role
so how dey who say jamana bibia da din
e betimi afa
na baba Sadiq ya de ne hye
oh
space.
Let me say this.
Near
course so an impesua so honom.
Yeah.
Many anje ho.
Dientia.
The fact say a memunu no kofa ties or mo shino. Omwa efi omaye no brono so ho no bin no matam das bi na besikwam na mo shi na mo amaye no. And I didn't hear Baba Sadiq say a word. Say bia machitafo munyai when asem no odi akokot. And nipa na one na pray so no. Eye Patrick Buama. It's not as if say oye eneba o. Ono kwan no ya oye si wa boboa no pie free dem na breaks ehia wo form ho.
Ehia no physical.
What must say? Enti wo ye hwem krampo na wo nanka ye so wahwe ahwe se obetimi aye bia. Enye se wo ye mpuntu opie sie bia ye san ho bopa enye. You get what I mean? Wo nanka ye po bia so na hwa wo Baba Sadiq no one so wahwe. Because obi ehun adwuma in that light. E ba ne yen adwuma dia ye ne won contest. What must say? By a banner say impuntuo and constituency adwuma as a politician pa de say yetuma wa na so ne ye so obi ahwe. So for you to sit aloof na wa hwe emabunu no amoma hyehye niema sese niema e wo chief mama boboa no
wa nana
right must say papa ye o ya asumdwe hini say ya on penny ho asem and we didn't hear a word from you sad na anya me fe. To be honest with you, and I think say enye mampani Mahama susu fe. Enye ne fe because say ne say wa hwe character na odi abet na so say ne mood na owo mu na correcting the wrongs. Inti no hu say ebi ahomaso bi wona fa or toto niema kama because or shenkofu mistakes no not corrected their any You get what I mean? It's for you to sit down, na kakra no declare and Baba knew say getting Patrick off the hook will be difficult. And I feel so you use strategy. And that was to fall on the public. Say, minamafa. Sa public ni budget so say na wa failure. Na Patrick Subasa onu na winia. What already now what ginger fans na dantie your time bi na ebufu show bi na be share Patrick. What must say? So who say strategy? Because places are
who say baba de no ni man kasa so lusu.
Che say pink sheet ne crow bia. What must say? Me to about so I wouldn't know the course of pink sheets and so. But it'll be a kind of pink sheet. But Patrick was cool, calm, collected, and Baba resorted to a domino mafa. O sana I say odi kan cartoons, you know, onu na di bim bisano. You get what I mean? And then na ye ka say Patrick mom na afa. Na me na Mabeka Junction on the supporters no Patrick posted say bobo traffic lights no de omo wa ba akokra wire ma that one channel wo hu ni moja ni o na so still no dey before why.
Wow.
So I'm like a day na abantia obeyesa until date unye post bi an condemn ni e course wo mpesua so no. So me tenchen I like to believe say also of so say
okay.
Ebeba so sa what am I say you know Patrick nye akwala game ni mo a obeka say you know not green wave na no odin there but it looks like mkofo no mo kai no.
But yeah, funny says in all fairness Baba would be one of NDC candidates in that Okaiko Central who are to me were close to gap.
Yes.
Because gap na
entisa in
children
a green wave no so from na bonichi na no odin. What am I say intino it's acceptable say bibisa because baby su kwa o wa na MPP strong go da ya cream nipa na tiahwe. What am I say intino say na
na say ka baba nko ma na ninje at least why be
no me violence bit no
it's a go to me solve us have violence bit na nko ma na ninje because why
you want to cramp na you have to be magnanimous so who they watch so now she say yempo allegedly so now she say yempo no bet you nice me chita for me sremo munye mu man nke wo court enti no memranim for na be hye bibia adwuma de wo say you know what must say allegedly say mini court adaje
udi court emwa but during that same time to not still not even be tweety kakra and support for a year shatter near there they know to be tweeting.
Yes, it tells you say the who here no can asem as at that point. But you are blocking coin rubbish e wo coin so regu coin so ya page atum. Yem penny e wo chief imam hwene ano. Till date to me be throw anything to condemn the course no. I mean I think say enye face.
Yeah no to nchen at least yem fan say baby a ohwe ababa betimi aboa ama dem say government we NDC government we betima kona nim ya
no senior say John Dumelo crowd no so wo mu crowd no so o kutum so nya Greek baby anka obekwa akwa I mean Baba e influence wo aban mu he or very close to President Mahama inti magime di say openkwa dia ebia ne sabeti say agencies na be 13 say yen adwuma ya no person tenamu dia me sure so betimi anya baby akwakoshe
na me say wo hwe na ho den say me we industry boy nti wahu niam wotimi ye ehin na ahwe anke na ho den na betimi akosha be boa apija
he said there quite a money museums and monuments board
so homum no betimi
you know kai dum no ne nkroma cars na no use ne sa anyama no money museum ho no nko page aho kakra because no to be bridge gap no what was say horns or go betimi apija and I'm on folklore board baby na nyom kro no because we na make ayo we da me yeah I mean that is just you know on the lighter note Baba were influence Baba were influence no doubt
I'm for a pushy say Baba Black Star experience
on your CEO for Black Star no I mean he could do it and also by then abem
looking at how daring will be to me so good Black Sheriff so or some making promise could you assume where you
and you're not too far on. But this is the case.
Not too far.
My performance na end demo. There was a hitch, so you know.
Me saying,
hey, bruh, there was a hitch with the performance.
Okay.
So be a who say, you know.
Okay.
Then course I go for I don't pay you say you should be in you.
Baba de Aquaman.
You should be in you any chlorine a gum na mo to ho sa we asem.
Baba ya Aquaman.
Okay. Pay you cry na mo you finding Nemo ana.
Ladies and gentlemen, my dear, due to our special guest on Loud Lounge, first edition for 2025, hit that one day, easy cry. I know shit. But then, in a nutshell, everyone said 2025 to Ira Mahama in the term, the 28. That is 4 years' time. Then Osha will be the first thing, and I said the only thing I said, or Yakrana, when Timanya be BM for the creative industry will be the best. When Timanya be BM or Yeb no pay.
I think say it's me solve the problem with the venue challenge now.
Okay.
Because me who say we're wading in conversation of National Cathedral no. Say a bono was through a face sighting of the National Cathedral no. Or say be a say nye hone e was CDC on cry handra ye best sana. It tells me say we're starting to form ideas about be building such a facility. We can also chip in yenso ye challenge ye work with venue. I think say Honorable Patrick Boama when ye vete Honorable Gomashinika say we can't even host international conferences at Ghana because open decent 1,000, 2,000 capacity seating capacity for international conferences. To me. Yeah. Ama ye hotels na crab bono ayedin kasa conferences yi bakwa hotels in him say they be no guest air band ni boni ade nyina kra no ebeba from nanka a stabilize kakra na say neutralize kakra di amai. So let's look at the venue situation.
Venue challenges.
Yes, let's look at it.
Other regions if Accra no amount Accra focus or more venue challenges. Other regions round to ease Kumasi for here, music here as a most more challenge.
Nene mo den de.
Ye dey say ni
disable.
Ye can't cry. Ni conversation.
I mean, say ye sha see baby a. You meet me a decentralizing and afi no. At least other regions no so ensa ebe so mo dey so. So I feel say it me share venue situation na
Okay, yeah. Touch on this couple of events that happened year 2024. 30 December. In our attention apart from being festival. Which event would that be? It mean our attention. I know you said now you were quite busy during the process. But the event made it mean our attention.
Remember a young chap here was so Kwaku Smoke.
Yes.
I mean, I was impressed with the kind of show Otimi Eputi up. I mean, many saw ye pa. Another thing so it drew my attention was rapperholic. Ye passa ko de cho. Ye dome ni ye. I mean, I feel say venue no limiting a craft.
Okay.
Any new betimi a ye. Oh, inti yes, no money ko hobium. I mean, unko baby for. To be honest, because I get too repetitive. I get kind of stale. So you'll be out at Custom Boy part what do you call it? Concert and then the festival now. Now share how venue added to the craft Now we'll share how added to weaving your experience as a music lover. Now they be ya clampy I should do I mean
bounce.
No, me panic show. Miss Reno. No, the team, they need to challenge themselves.
Okay.
They need to challenge themselves and get another venue. If they are going to do concerts in a few 2025 years, then they need to move.
It was almost before
they need to move quickly.
The conversation about Kwaku Smoke, I think may advance say over one platform. So I was saying looking at the exploits a year under review, the numbers that he's churning out from the streams, album, and his singles. In fact, he doesn't even have singles. He dropped like 4 albums a year under review. it's best fit say he be in a category of the artist of the year for 2025. A man for be so me kon e de sekan betwea me ho no se on person mo tifio. Ozu betwa me kon biara. Betwa me kon.
It depends on the cut-off number.
Okay.
If it's 10, he could make a slot. If it's 8, if you're better than, I don't know, if you're better than 9th person.
8 or 9?
No, I think, but it possible, to be honest.
Why who this year artist of the year category?
Kiddy, Stone, Black Sheriff, Sack, again, Gospel Phono. Why? You met the other one. What
slot? Timidity.
Well, group, but artists.
Artist of the year.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. I mean, I think he can make a slot. Famille. Yeah. Amrado is saying, and I love this. Me who while outlining the activities, also my conversation here issue based. Last year we all saw the tussle between King Promise and Stoneboy. Yeah. Obia releasee the works, appearances, and Amrado a lady way. I mean, I love it. Kwaku Smoke, I should look forward to seeing the appearances and the performances. Also, on your artwork be meto, then that can advance your conversation.
Kim Paluta. Do you see him in the artist of the year?
But did he have a show or Afiwe?
As in a headline show, Debbie.
I don't know why he didn't do that.
Yes,
because a part of requirements, no.
Okay. To
check category definition, no.
It was also a headline issue.
What am I saying? And he was everywhere. And I'm in Amsterdam. Because she on any kwabna show with UK. He was everywhere. Even Ghana has say, I said that was big. Makuma was big. And why didn't he seize the opportunity to hold on one kasa ni show within the calendar year? I was wondering why he didn't do that.
Okay.
If they maintain the category definition that I have known and that we have known for some time, because I was looking forward to on one kasa and mount on one. So it can't be a gospel for almost everybody has the show. Can promise.
Yeah.
Then was all any show. And someone a youngster like Kwaku Smoke, even though I'm not on any big, he should have,
mounting the stage, headlining.
He should have.
There's also this new category and the controversy that comes with it as in the best urban and contemporary song of the year. Scott Evans, Money.
Saying, cool.
Urban gospel phone. King's Kid, Kobe Sam, Scott Evans.
So it will be one of the categories after some years now.
As a few.
As a because one the old gospel no sa so I don't know the thoughts that went into it. Say be a window be say as in be say be now adventure be but I don't saying.
Numbers in to
have a whole category a bit because mind you, skimming at 25 years. You see yourself maintaining this category for the next 25 years.
Okay. So it's also another way of encouraging people to also get into that.
No, Robert Clyde expert. Almost dying out. Although who expect the reason you remember.
What about the 2D?
I got say urban no. As a limiting to ever see a cosmopolitan. Maza. Well, for this year, ABA entries nearby, Omen who say a play role, but I'm looking at the sustenance of such a category. Can it withstand 5, 10, 15 years?
Before we wrap up, let me pick your brain on this issue. First, if would be the fan base, the artist fan base, and their contribution to the artist craft. I realized, say, Beam Festival, Abason, of which you were part of the team, I put the event in a spectacular event together. Fan base and Ejinja fan base, I mean, for some time they were not really active online, but I saw them coming up. No BI puts to up and run and using it as their DP, and then they were all active. Artist fan base, but then yet to push an artist, and as yet to help an artist grow.
Say abribia na ye hwe competition no ye pen healthy.
Yeah.
Say ye the artworks be tour for a particular artist abuna everywhere. Ebi mu kradium omudin omude Benetton so and the SM so then you know say a hand na ojina.
Yeah.
So what show ya last year even TV stations ni hu omo fa so to the point say they omo ye whole session for fan base for way dey jina how way dey jina come and advance your argument why your artist deserves to be the artist of the year. Into such things, then money yet very healthy, money yet, you know, almost share flyer, almost streaming, you know, not. I mean, it makes it very, very competitive, but in a healthy way. But this time, no, the attacks at me DM chewa, omso kume, omso bume, don't let me meet you. I'm saying, baby, I make konya hona ako. Ni means yao. What's my say? Because it be India grow fak. What's my say? Not to disrespect anybody, but India grow fak. Now, me share if you see me run, me see you when I mean, it becomes a sway from conversations on the music business. Now, I call personal attacks. Now, I'm on my jumano. I said dent kakriding, and nena fan base. It's not today. We dance man. Nana Ken Mobre so Ashanti International ex-do ni Chicago. Na we mu ache we wa ha. Sa branding na ye ginger ye ho ana tema fuiwe so mu. Omo je baton free dance man say me and survive biom besi I mean, let's keep it healthy. Focus on Juma wo artists no aye and push it forward. So they mu di matema meji efano a main react no say bi suba oswa na free fan base na no how I'll be managing home because at the end of the day who can be because of opinion and not because of big craft. What do you get out of it? And so we need to maintain the healthy conversations, and I encourage TV stations and even this channel say arguments near very heated about who wins water. Bring them here, let them also express themselves. I now you feel say we are professional in field ninkwa
and I'll beat me
but you know here for the commoners.
Exactly.
And say I make us a music reality shows crano. Who fa professional judges niba fa commoner so bra. No streets no tinyum no man so passing a judgment.
So nimba yesu enim ti.
What's my say because unu ebusuan for mo ye sen, obe tinyum na kwakosi sen. It is the millions of people no ko music school da no.
Yeah.
Ono no e o ti a o streaming a o appreciate. Into the man can say, wa manage artists than wabeka artists asem. Nipa na o ye orane commentary or EP or no abobo.
There be umobida.
So ye buy ye you don't want to respect the value chain. Ye what your tronium, ye what your auto, your fitting in video, your promote, DJ obo, any what pandit and swa or ye analysis. I don't know respect DJ no bon but one person very respect pandit no your analysis no. I don't know the mixing master who here. The mixing master who here. Me ko bonyum. Me nye pa abobo fast ya na ne nananza na metimi aka onyum ho asema.
What's say almost say the pandit there.
No respect. But respect sa value chain no. Because omo sports commentators boxing no omo ka ho nsem no. Obi wo kro nto akuturuku krada.
But okay mu okay.
I don't know yen kwa de edru yeso a. Now that any problem. Ni edi atem.
Me sure say side episode now ho na MPP for no by UTV.
Me na me ho.
Now. Logic dey also ko share akunya se.
Me na ma lucky me ho share makeup room no. There was a extra room here or makeup room ni.
You go lock up no.
Na me nkwa na me share. Me be 4.
Na mo lock up no.
Yes.
We am sure.
Na me nti de question na se.
Sina un person ube se esi anu akopin.
Yeah, me show na me hear calls. Me friend ipa be 50 within 2 seconds.
Obi an be boa.
You know me hear calls pa me share inside holding na.
Time be na o yam timi talk kakra.
Speed no me ye ko speed no me buy na masa na yam hihye. Nti ye be real studio ye hu say Omamba somba be prying no. Omka some ka program ne hu bi no. Some ye pandit no. Ene ma akomato eyem kakra.
Okay.
You see ye duane ne si no. Oma form sanka de ni etu ni nyina egu ye kasa gu so hu ya ko mutametia de ne crack ko ye hu so mba be program ni bi no
e ho na calm down kaka
yes ye by inside and I feel later ni hu say omankasa so me pa na so mo twen A+.
Onu pen no more
no more hwe no mo twen A+. I think say otete omo letter bi mu set in so na omontie.
But how did that incident change, or has it even changed the format of the show?
Na bi mu ka say politics ye can politics, but abai no si no the policies no eso abana eso ayenso yetimi tibi ni yedi industry nim. Inti ebe din say Madam Jiva Gumashia kwakoye vetting now say politics inti me nka ho asem. Definitely ne was say utimi ere e ka ho asem. Inti wo kan na kwakoye ti say na mo ye entertainment na say mo ye politics. Inti no ye dey ask when na topical issues ne ba say kakra bi fa ye ho ne ye felisi ye discuss ya ebeboa. We do it because slim kaneno na ye mind audience when it comes to entertainment in sanima. Ye mind audience Basha manifesto bi mu na kakra bi pe ne antra to. But this time no ye forums on entertainment and creative space then flag bearers are meeting us. It means kasa bebe ya kasa over the years no ta super bi mu, and that is why they are giving us the audience. Can no kobo football ba na ma mebu. They say wa boa ba na ho an fini e krokro because ye hu say a certain Michael Essien bi o baby o call Chelsea o call Ghana anima na watch ye kind pounds be bregu no. Football for ni hu no o ma sem ka no. Say one pedestal la edi o ma to so.
Exactly.
Obi so mbobo kwa no mampani kra etu anama akọ no akọpa ne chose bebo mame. Nti yeso so no this is your process aye fam ye beton ye hu ye ne ato ye. Kopim say politicians ne beti ase. You see a parliament, see our committees ahodo, foreign affairs, you are great you. But any creative arts committee aye young for now more like-minded people no etna so. Gradually no bo say conversation me ba, we be hu ye creative arts committee or parliament your committee chairman.
Yes, we are advancing.
Nti kasa ne de yenye njai ka ye ka wu. Kopim say asupa bi betie de ye woka no.
But then to my special guest, loud lounge. So now before we wrap up, some question with him buso bia oba ha bia. Nti Pacho you ready? We're looking for the best music group of all time. Akos party controversy ke see bi pa online sisi ya. Em say ko far by me anamti hey. Eja kwabo me amini. Best group of all time, my list Pacho my top 3. Okay. Daughters of Glorious Jesus, Yasa Point Asuma 4, Brothers, VIP, VVIP, Jane and Bennett, Susie and Matt, Alabaster Box, R2Bs, 4X4, Nkase, Ancestors, Galaxy, Triple O, Keche, Prior, Tegu Sisters, Dope Nation, Entry, Wuta, Bookback 55, Willie and Mike, Double, FBS, Wulomen, Nakorex, Lumba Brothers, Lamem Gang, Sibo Brothers, Asaka Boys, Pacho. Top 3.
No one board is me no for maga.
Others is me akatechi Pacho. Hey, me da say. Hey, come on. Akatechi Pacho. Pacho akatechi.
Na kiteke chiu.
Ma me da say. Kiteke. Who favorite of mama Mrs. and I'm fan come listening.
My favorite 3.
Top 3.
Definitely 4X. No, only 4X4. Daughters. I'll go for not in any particular order. Daughters. Okay. I mean, consistency, no. Omu shada nye releases, but impact na on my creating a song when it comes to gospel, ma. And then Bobo bi mami hey.
Yasapon.
No.
Oni aswafo.
No.
Omuncho.
Debbie. VIP could pass because there was a timer, and then I saw Nigeria for who I pay BB train from more. There was a timer omonyum no kwa seti trend in Nigeria. People were falling on ahunka woman till date. Omo me kiss I read them no wo omonyum. So I think Daughters VIP, and then
Daughters VIP no why.
Jesus. Now I'm a black Chinese one girl.
So no more group.
No more bomb
say
concerts.
Solo artist or lead the band.
Hey, so Daughters VIP. Give me
Lumba Brothers.
No.
Sibo Brothers.
David.
FBS.
Oh, David.
Bookback.
Bobby.
Wuta. Entry. Dope Nation.
Dope Nation.
Omuzuza. Tego Sisters.
Oh, my fat daughters.
Prior
did it. Nescafe Africa Revelations. Trajectory, till now, no. And so we share Tia performance Beam Festival now. He erupted the entire, place. And so I feel say, this is me for us baby bow. Okay, let me just stick my neck out and go for Daughters VIP and Prayer.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. Nigeria for us assemble artists with MI Flavor, Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid. Almost your mobile Ghana, muhia artists 5. Normal battle or most of Ghana. I say Ghana, yes, we rep.
Ghana, you rep.
I wow.
Stone Boy, definitely.
Beam.
Stone. Black Sheriff.
2.
Kweku Smoke.
3.
Gospel set with it. Akata 4. Gospel. Asaka.
4.
Final one. I said me Paul Baba cook. More than a man can.
There be your baby and come.
Wow.
But wait me the VIP become.
The VIP become
5. Right, and then that's so to me by studio. I see me.
Thanks for having me.
Loud Lounge, Michelle, come into the comment section. Let us know what you think, and most importantly, keep it real because the street is always
watching.
We are sure see ya.